So there is a suit that is for, well, an animated suit, and it's not that animated anymore. The thing is, it used to be actually really animated. Now it's like 3D graphic instead of animation. This is called the Across the Spider Verse. If you haven't watched the movie, right, um, where they were going across the multiverse, and this one is pretty much similar to this one, Into the Spider Verse, which is the first movie. So this it used to be animated, right? It used to be actually animated, and you could tell it's animated. But honestly, if like, I don't know if I have the animation thing enabled. Let me, whoops, whoops. All right, so let me see the visual high contrast. Okay, so this thing is enabled, right? Film style animation. All right, yeah, this is smoother, right? When you're playing with these type of characters and you don't want that chunky, clunky thing, you have to turn it off. If not, right, then you'll get the chunky thing where they're moving. It's like in this weird kind of situation. But this Across the Spider Verse is supposed to be like an animated kind of thing, right? And to me, right, it doesn't feel like animation. Honestly, I just feel like it's just the color, right? Just a difference in color or something. It's not like an actual animated Spider-Man. If you played the original one, the first PlayStation 4 game, the animated Spider-Man actually looks animated, and it makes the 3D thing. I mean, it makes the game, right, look like he's from the Simpsons, where the Simpsons just went into the human world. He actually looks different, right? But here, like, it looks like it's part of it a little, right? It doesn't look animated at all. But yeah, this is the Across the Spider Verse suit, and I don't know. I mean, there is a slight animation and coloring change that doesn't. Oh, did I see what I? Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me do this. They changed the gliding for this thing. Wow. They didn't change it for any of their suits. So that just says that they can change it for the suit. It's just that they're choosing not to change it. So the gliding thing actually changed. Of course, I hope they change the webbing too in the next game, because we're in 2023 right now, and it might be 2020 something. So the gliding thing is definitely cool. But you notice the coloring, it looks very much the same. I mean, you could barely tell any major differences, right? I mean, it doesn't look like an animated situation, but then again, the Across the Spider Verse is like half animated, kind of. How does he even still hit when he's webbed up? So it doesn't look too animated to me. I wish that they have an actual animated suit where it's like a cartoon in the human world or the real world. Then that would be pretty cool, just like the original game. But a lot of the suits that they did, right, for Peter was horrible. They just took the ones from the original game and just put them back in, and they're missing stuff too. Because what happened to Ghost Spider and all those other stuff, right? They're all gone. So I feel like there's less. And I saw a video of somebody making how the graphics in the first game is actually better than this game, the newer game. And they zoomed in into a 4K thing, and they were looking at the buildings. And for me, I don't really care. I mean, they all look so good already, right? To a certain point, but some people actually looked at it and they said that the original game had better graphics. But to me, I mean, I can swing around, the mechanics are good, everything is good. I already like it. It's fine with me. But I was just surprised seeing that on Twitter, right? Because I wouldn't have looked at it at all. Look at the water too, and the reflection and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. All right. So, anyways, this is Across the Spider Verse, a new Spider-Man suit.